So we are all packed up and ready to head to Missouri. So we're about halfway to Missouri. Just have to stop for the night here at this KOA. Making some breakfast, and we'll keep making progress. It's a beautiful morning. Well, it was a long drive, but I'm finally here in Missouri. It was a beautiful day today. It's a gorgeous day for a drive, and Missouri is super beautiful. Only had to ford one river to get here, which is pretty standard for Missouri. So check out how awesome this place is. It's got this tiny little kitchen, and it's got the bed, and this bathroom is adorable. I don't think the video can show how small it really is. So we are back at the tiny house after spending a day training with Graham Jarvis. Got my gypsy camp going on. Just trying to dry out some gear. The TE 150 did awesome. So the class itself was definitely a lot. It was, I think it was a lot of riding and a lot of different skills put into one day. So it's pretty expensive, which, it being Graham Jarvis, one of the best riders in the world, it's not unexpected. Yeah, so we started the day with some practice and just essentially an open field. So it started with the basics. So balancing, cone drills, little wheelies, getting your wheel up over stuff, little stoppies, just a lot of and not that it's, not that a stoppie is basic, but a lot of things that are more like in a field. And we did that for from 9 o'clock to right around noon. So he went over to some bike setup stuff as well, just like a little 10-minute spiel. So we spent about 3 hours almost non-stop riding in a field. I think everybody's already pretty gassed after that session. And then we had some lunch and headed out for about 4 hours of riding in the woods. And we did all kinds of climbs. We did rocks. This is Missouri, so it's very, very rocky. It's probably one of the rockiest places I've ever ridden. Maybe Colorado is maybe a little bit rockier, but the rocks in Colorado are different. They're rounder. These are just shale, sharp rocks. So it's pretty interesting. There were, trees or tree crossings, big boulders, climbs over ledges, things like that. And we had a pretty big group. I think it was about 20 people, varying skill levels. I was probably kind of in the top third, but I was not brave enough to hit some of the stuff that some of the A riders hit, because it was, and definitely not some of the stuff that Graham hit. It's just things that I couldn't even imagine riding a motorcycle over. Car-sized boulders, jumping from one car-sized boulder to another car-sized boulder type of stuff. It was pretty epic. And then we finished the day on a big climb that even there were only 3 people that tried it. I didn't go up there. And then Graham went up there and got stuck. I actually saw him pushing his bike. So it was pretty cool. It was very chill atmosphere. A lot of interaction. A lot of one-on-one tips. If you had any questions or anything, you could chat with them. So it's definitely a very, very comprehensive class. I'd say it's easily 2 days of another type of. I've taken all kinds of different dirt bike classes. An average, you covered the same amount of stuff probably as you would in your average dirt bike riding class. In 2 days, you covered it in 1 day. So it was definitely quite a bit of riding. I am pretty tired. I'm glad that I have a day to rest tomorrow before the race on Sunday. I did sprain my shoulder a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. It's pretty toasty today, so Went through a lot of water. But yeah, great atmosphere. Everybody was really cool. The off-road community is awesome, as always. So I'm looking forward to Sunday. I'm going to get some food and get some rest.